Okay, so hopefully you all received the playlist. If not, it's on Spotify. It's under my name, Caprima16, and it's called COVID-19. So that's the theme for today. That's why I'm wearing clinical white and putting on gloves and a mask eventually. Okay. Yeah, I do theme classes, so hopefully we'll have fun with this one. This is partly inspired by Darren, who talked about bats. So there's some flight involved, some balancing, some binding. All right, so actually we're gonna start on our tummies. And maybe stacking one hand on top of the other and resting your third eye, or if you prefer to have one side of the cheek to the mat. And then just closing your eyes, shutting out all sounds, all distractions, except for your breath. So drawing internally your focus, take a deep inhale through the nose, filling your belly up with air, to the chest, to the third eye. And exhale, just let it all go. And again, full deep inhale through the nose, filling yourself all the way up to the crown of the head this time. And exhale, let it all go. Again, inhale through the nose. Fill yourself all the way to the top. And exhale, release. Taking a few more breaths here on your own. Tapping into your Ujjayi breath, toning the breath to the back of the throat when you exhale, lengthening and deepening and evening out that breath. Thinking of your body expand as you fill it with air. And then the air, as you exhale, all draws back into the center. And just remembering that you're going to use this breath as your guide through this moving meditation. Good, so from here, you're going to cactus out the arms. And you're going to roll towards your right shoulder and bend the left knee. And if you can, rest the right side of the cheek to the mat so you'll really feel this in your right shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, we're just going to switch sides. So roll onto the left arm, bend the right knee. Okay, slowly moving through this. And one more time. Coming on to the right shoulder, opening up. Good, this time you're gonna stretch your arms out to a T and you're gonna take the full shoulder stretch on the left. So make sure that your wrist is in line with the shoulder. You're gonna plant the right palm and you're gonna come all the way onto the left arm. Maybe you interlace the fingers behind the lower back. Maybe you extend them long and you release your head to the side if you can. Annie's doing 2 bent knees to the sky. That will deepen the shoulder stretch even more. One more inhale here. Exhale, slowly releasing. Good, we're gonna take half frog with the right leg. So bend the right knee, flex through the toes, make sure the heel's in line with the knee. You're gonna come up onto the left forearm and you're gonna bend the left knee, reach for the outside of the foot, draw it close to your seat. Good, keep drawing it close to your seat. Good, slowly release. Now you're gonna roll onto your left side and you're just gonna grab the right heel with the right hand and then extend it up to the sky. And then inhale, bring the leg forward. You can always do this with a bent knee and exhale, bring it up. One more time, forward and up. Good, now bend the right knee, guide it all the way forward. We're gonna take it right into a half-bound lizard if you're ready for it. Otherwise, just a regular lizard. It's your first lizard. Just get into that right hip. Just release your head down. Good. Maybe you're on your palms if this is too deep. Nice, guys. Breathing in, breathing out. So planting both hands on the inside of the right foot. You're gonna kickstand the left leg, you're gonna turn the right toes towards the right, and we're just going to take a modified side angle. So press the right hand on the inside of the right foot, and that left arm sweeps up and up. Good, inhale here. Exhale, come up to gate pose, so turn the right toes to face the left wall. They're in line with the knees, arms reach up. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Then maybe taking a thigh stretch here. Reaching for the outside of the foot, keep kicking the foot into the hand for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release it, and we'll just come to a tabletop position from there. Shoulders tracking over wrists, hips tracking over knees, taking a couple undulations of the spine, tucking toes, arching heart forward, and rounding. Nice, Emma. Inhale, popping the heart forward. Exhale, round, really press into the palms and the shins as you round. Nice. And one more. Good. And round the spine. Good. And then just bend elbows lower all the way to the tummy. We'll take the other side. Good. So again, arms out to a cactus. This time we'll roll over to the left shoulder, bend the right knee. Inhale here. Exhale back to center. Other side. Right shoulder, left knee. Exhale, and one more time, other side. Good, exhale, this time extend the arms long, and then you take the left palm, you press into the ground as you roll to the right. Maybe you step that left knee outside the right thigh, and maybe you interlace the hands for a deeper stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. So nice. Good, back to center. So half frog here with the left leg. So bend the left knee, it's in line with the heel. And then you come onto the right forearm, and then you bend that right knee and reach for the outside of the foot. Draw that heel close to the glute. Try not to sink in the right shoulder. Press the ground away. Keep drawing the heel closer to the seat. Good, so you're gonna come onto the right side again, and you're gonna reach for the inside of that left heel. Maybe you just stay here, and it's like a half happy baby, or maybe you extend if you can. Again, try not to sink in the shoulder, and then you bring the leg forward, inhale, exhale, bring it up. Nice, again, forward, and up. Good, this time you bend the left knee, you guide it all the way forward for that lizard. Either half bind or regular lizard. Good, really getting into the outer left hip here. Ujjayi breath. Good, so now we're gonna kickstand the right knee, left toes go right, you plant the left palm inside the left foot and just sweep that right arm up. So this is the sensation of a side plank without the back leg extended. Keep pressing the inner left knee into the outer left shoulder. And then we're gonna come all the way up for your gate pose. Turn the left toes to face the right. Inhale, arms reach up. Good, exhale, right fingertips come down. Left arm reaches to the side. Maybe you extend that leg hip height. And then you bend the knee and reach for the foot and keep kicking the foot into the hand for 3, 2, 1. Slowly releasing it. Good, and then sweep the arms all around and then take your tabletop pose. Good, so from here, you're gonna extend the right leg back straight, then the left leg back for your plank. Good, gripping into the fingertips here, doming through the upper back. Good, from here, just lower both knees down at the same time. Keep the arms where they are, inhale here, exhale, straighten. Again, inhale, lower the knees. You should feel this in your core. And straighten. Good, one more. Lower the knees. And straighten. Really nice, guys. So now you're gonna swivel both heels to the left. It's a modified side plank. Right arm comes up. So your right foot is in front of the left. Good. From here, you're gonna bend into both knees. The right knee is tracking over the left, and you're gonna come onto the ball of the right foot. So it's like a baby eagle. It's without the rat. So you should feel a stretch in the right foot. Yeah, that's right. Good, inhale here, exhale back to plank. And then switching sides, heels turn towards the right, left arm reaches up, bend both knees, and then it's like a baby eagle. You come onto the ball with the left foot. Good, and plank pose. And let's press up and back down dog pose. Good, breathing in, breathing out. Good, when you're ready, looking between the hands, making your way to the top. Good, we'll take feet about hip distance. We'll interlace the hands behind the sacrum. As you straighten the arms, you reach the crown of the head forward, bend the right knee, and then swivel the shoulders to face the left. Inhale, straighten legs, look forward. Exhale, bend left knee, swivel over to the right. Inhale, back to center, straight arms, forward fold, reach the fists all the way forward. Shifting your weight to the toes, really trying to kiss the palms together. Slowly release hands to the side and rolling up one vertebra at a time all the way to standing. Uttanasana. Good, so we're gonna do another little roll here. So you're gonna interlace your hands behind the back of your head. Inhale, you're gonna lean your head back into your hands, arch your heart forward. Good, exhale, draw the elbows towards each other and round your chin to your rest plate. Yeah, good. And then you're gonna bring the elbows towards the pelvis. Inhale, exhale, bring the elbows towards the upper thighs. Inhale, exhale, touch the elbows to the knees, bend deeply into the knees, then open up your heart. Inhale here, and then straighten the legs, arching your heart to the sky. And then wing your arms out to the side, sweep down, forward fold. Good, inhale, flat back. Good, guys, exhale, forward fold. Good, now peel the right heel off the mat. So come onto the ball of the right foot, grab the right heel with the right hand and take it to perch pose. So maybe you're on the left fingertips here. You draw the heel close to the seat. We're gonna take it to tick-tock pose. So the left heel goes towards the left, the right arm reaches in front of the left shin and grabs the top of the right foot. You should feel this in the outside of the left leg. Good. Good, now from here, you're gonna step the right leg all the way to the left. Your hand is on that right heel, and then you reach that left arm up. So it's like a twist here. Nice, inhale here. Exhale, just plant the left palm, frame the front foot, step back, low lunge. Pausing here, making sure your heel's reaching back and crown of head is reaching forward. Good, from here, you're gonna roll onto the outside of the left foot, make sure it's in the center, come up onto your gecko fingers, and then maybe you bend the arms and lower the torso down. Inhale, straighten, exhale back. Good, inhale, straighten back to low lunge. Now from here, you're gonna, again, kickstand your right knee to the right, and you're gonna come to a Skandasana variation. So you're on the ball of the right foot, you reach for the right heel with the right hand, and then you grab the inside of the left foot with the left hand, and maybe your chin comes to the mat. So you should feel this in your inner left thigh. Good, guys. Slowly coming up. Good, so you're gonna rotate all the way to runner stretch here since you're already on the ball of the back foot. So option to frame the leg with the hands, or you can take the right hand to the outside of the left foot, and then maybe the left hand takes the back of the right heel, but that's a modification of the runner stretch, so you can always just go to the regular runner stretch. Wherever you are, really trying to get the left hip in line with the right. Good, and then one more challenge here. Take the left palm outside the left knee, and then you pick that left foot up with the right hand for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower, bend into the front knee, low lunge, and step back down. Inhale, rolling forward to plank. And let's lower the knees, the chest, the chin to the earth, elbows hug in. Inhale, slither forward, cobra. Exhale, press up and back, down dog pose. Inhale, exhale. So this next thing I think is kind of fun to do. So sweep the right leg up and back, 3-legged. So you should really feel this in the left leg. You're gonna bend deeply into the left leg, and then you're just gonna spring that foot forward. So it's not a handstand, but it's just like you're flying up onto the ball of the left foot. So keep making your way up to the mat until you're ready to do a supportive warrior 3. So plant the fingertips, look forward, really kick through that back heel, flex the toes down to the earth. Nice, guys. And bend both legs, jiva, but with these gecko arms out to the side. You look kind of like a bat. You're squatting. Keep the gecko arms, and it's standing split. Straighten the legs. Reach the right heel up. Keep reaching it up for 3 and 2 and 1. Forward fold. Nice, guys. Separate feet 2 fist distance. Maybe you interlace your hands behind the back of your head, and then you use that interlace to really pull the crown of the head to the earth. Good. And then we'll come up with a flat back. So reach crown of the head forward all the way up to standing. Tadasana pose. Beautiful. Okay, arms reach up, inhale. Forward, fold, exhale. Flat back, lift and lengthen. Left heel peels off the mat. You grab the back of the heel with the left hand, and then you bring that heel towards the glute. That's perch pose. Now it's tick-tock pose. So you take the left hand in front of the right shin, and you reach for the top of the left foot as it comes to the right. So you should feel it in the right IT band. Then you come out and curtsy it to the side, keeping that heel, and reach the right arm up for a twist. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, just lower the right palm down and step back, low lunge. Looking forward. Roll onto the outside of the right foot, gecko arms. Let the knee out, splay out towards the side, staying there. Bend the elbows, go deeper. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, and back to low lunge here. Good, and lower the back knee down. Good, then you're gonna pivot the left knee all the way to the side. We're gonna take that Skandasana variation. So the left hand grabs the left heel, and maybe the right hand reaches for the inside of the right foot, and maybe you touch your chin to the floor. Good, slowly coming up, we're gonna pivot all the way to the runner stretch. You're already on the ball of the foot. Try to square up the right hip. Option to just fold forward, or you reach for the outside of the right foot with the left hand, and maybe the left heel with the right hand. It's a little early for that, but you really scissor your inner thighs towards each other for stability. Draw the navel to the spine. Option to stay here or plant the right palm outside the right knee and lift up that right foot for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower, low lunge pose, tuck back toes, and step up and back down. Inhale, rolling forward to plank. And then maybe it's half chaturanga or full as you bend the elbows. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, Ted. And then sweep the left leg up and back. Good, now bend deeply into the right knee, and you just hop it forward, but on the ball of the foot. Yes, Annie. And then again, right, so just making your way to the top. It's supposed to look like a baby bat. Good, and then supportive warrior 3. So really activate that back leg and make sure that the left hip is drawn down in line with the right. Yes. Good. Jiva with the gecko arms. So come on to the fingertips, bend the elbows to the side, bend both knees, hover, and then keep the hands where they are and standing split pose, straighten both legs. Keep reaching that left heel to the sky. Maybe you draw your nose to your knee. Good, guys, and forward fold. Good, root to rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, Tadasana. Okay, I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna be doing adjustments. They signed a waiver. I have a mask and gloves. I'm dying for adjustments. Okay, so we'll do actually 3 sunays. Option to always, oh, it looks so weird. All right, so everyone's moving to their own breath. Hopefully you can still hear me in this mess. All right, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, extend. Exhale, step backward, hop chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Imagine that I'm pulling your tailbone up and pushing it back as your heart melts towards the chest. Your heart melts towards the thighs. Good, when you're ready, looking between the hands, making your way to the top of the mat. Flat back, forward fold, arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, let's fold right back down. Move. Inhale, flat back, toe belly. Exhale, step back, hop chaturanga. Inhale, heart comes forward. Exhale, press up and back down, dog pose, 3 deep breaths. This is so nice, you can touch people again. It's been so long. And when you're ready, between the hands, make your way to the top. Lift and lengthen, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, forward fold, last one. I don't know who to choose now, flat back. Exhale, step up, make your way through. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Really try to reach the heels towards the earth. Good, looking between hands, make your way to the top. Lift and lengthen, forward fold, root to rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, Tadasana. Good, now from here, you're gonna wave your wings to the sky and draw the right knee into the chest. And then you're gonna wave your wings back and then almost reach for the inside and outside of the foot if you can. Good, thigh stretch. And then again, wing it forward, knee comes forward. And now it's dancer variation, inside and outside of the foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Keep kicking the foot in the hand, reaching forward, grounding through all 4 corners of the left foot for 3, 2, 1. High lunge, sweep the palms towards the sky. You're flying all the way back, externally rotating the arm bones. Good, interlace hands behind lower back. Slowly lower the right knee down to the ground. Anjaneyasana, come up onto the top of the foot. Sink hips slow, the fists go down the back of the right thigh. Option to stay here or take your thigh stretch. Still hear me? Looking good, Abigail. Good, slowly release. Taking a low lunge. And tuck the back toes, straighten out for pyramid pose. Walk the back foot in. Good, option to flex through the left foot as you scissor inner thighs towards each other. Good, making sure that left hip is pulling up in line with the right. Good, if your toes are flexed, they slowly lower down. And then the arms sweep to the side, they interlace behind the back. It's a flat back. Now you turn the right toes towards the right. It's a variation triangle, so both shoulders face to the right. And then take regular triangle, lower left fingertips down on outside of shin. Use those fingertips to have more of a cow spine here. Arching heart, leaning back, making sure arms are in one long line. Good. Reach the right arm to the side, retract the shoulder blade, it sweeps up and over the ear. Maybe you take the left arm to frame the right for 3, 2, 1, all the way up to standing. Good, we'll take Skandasana, but the left hand reaches for the top of the right foot, the right arm reaches up. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten both legs, turn all 10 toes towards right. Good, now make your stance a little smaller. The left hand is still grabbing the outside of the right foot. The right hand goes in front and reaches for the big toe or the outside of the left foot. So now your elbows should be crossed, and then you bend the elbows and try to get them to touch the ground. Yeah, good, pulling up on the toes, trying to have a nice deep wide-legged forward fold. Breathing deeply. I guess I can speak okay with this mask. Good, now from here, hug yourself. Wrap your hands around the shoulders. Come all the way up with a flat back. And we're gonna take it to side angle, keeping hugging yourself. So turn the left toes to face the front. Bend deeply into the front knee. And then wedge the left shoulder and the outside of the left knee. Offer heart to the sky. Keep hugging yourself. Heart up, and then release the left palm on the inside and take your regular circle. Right. Maybe you want to do a few arm circles here or bat wings here, just getting into the shoulders. Yeah. Nice. Good. From here, it's a twisted low lunge, so you lower the right palm down, reach the left arm up. Again, arms in one long line. Now here, from here, bring the right fingertips forward. It's a revolved half moon with a thigh stretch if you can. So the right leg reaches up and back. Maybe you grab the inside or the right foot with the left hand, or just hold a regular revolved half moon. Good, keep kicking the foot into the hand. So challenge here is to come all the way up into that dancer that we did before. So now you have to parallel both hips to the ground. Maybe you come onto the right fingertips and you stay there, or you reach for the outside of the foot. You come all the way to standing. So nice, guys. For 3, and 2, and 1. Tadasana. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Okay, whew. It'll go back on with the bees. Okay. Okay, so from here, you flap the arms up and the left knee comes to the chest. You flap the arms back, and then maybe you take inside and outside of the foot for the thigh stretch. Nice, and then again, flap that knee up, and then flap it back. This time, dancer pose, if you can. Nice hopping, Ted. Kick the foot into the hand. Good, and then step back, high lunge, and the arms sweep up towards the sky, all around like you're flying. And unfortunately, you're an infected bat. And then interlace hands behind back. Good, straighten arms, and slowly lower back knee down. We'll take it all the way to the Anjaneyasana. Fists go down thigh. Nice, Annie. Option to take the thigh stretch there if you did so on the other side. Nice, guys. And slowly release, frame front foot, low lunge to pyramid pose. Walk back foot in, straighten both legs. Option to flex through the right toes if you did on the other side. Again, pulling the right hip up in line with the left this time. Good, one more deep breath. Good, release the right foot down if it was up, and then interlace hands behind sacrum, straighten arms flat back. We'll take it to triangle to the left, so you just swivel the right toes, left toes towards the left. Good. And then reach the fist back to the right side of the room, the right diagonal of the back of the room. Nice, and release to your regular triangle. So coming onto the right fingertips outside the shin. Imagining that you're going into your cow spine, making space in the right side body. Beautiful triangles, guys. And then reach the left arm towards the left. Retract the left shoulder blade, sweep that left arm up and over the ear. And then maybe you challenge yourself, bring the right arm to frame the face, all the way up to standing. It's Skandasana with a twist, so you bend deeply into the left knee, reach the right hand for the outside of the left foot, that left arm scoots up. Good, now keep the right hand where it is. You walk the feet in and the left hand goes on top of the right elbow. You reach for the toes and then you bend the elbows and try to pull your head to the ground. Good, shifting the weight in the toes again. Good, drawing inner thighs towards the midline. Bend even deeper. Good, now hug yourself, grab either shoulder blade, come up with a flat back, to standing, turn the right toes to face the front, take your side angle. So wedge the right shoulder and the inside of the right knee, turn it to bring your heart to the side. Yes, Karen, that's really good. Good, and then release the arms. The right arm comes on the inside of the right foot, and that left arm reaches up. Good. And from here, low lunge twist. So you release the left palm on the inside of the right leg. The right arm reaches up. And then taking it to your revolved half moon, left fingertips go forward. Left leg comes up and back. And maybe you grab the inside of the foot for your revolved half moon with a thigh stretch. Keep kicking foot into hands. Good, now you turn both hip points forward, right, to face the front. And then maybe you slowly come up into the dancer. Nice. I know it's kind of a hip hopping around thing. Tadasana pose. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll take 2 sun salutation Bs. Always modify how you want or jumping around, handstands as you want. I can't do 3, it's just too much. Okay, good. Inhale, sink low chair. Exhale, forward fold. Lift and lengthen, and make your way through. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, right foot steps forward, warrior 1, ground the back foot, arms reach up. Exhale, frame front foot, step back, guard with control. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, left foot forward, warrior 1, 45-degree angle on the back foot. Exhale, yes, frame front foot, step back, lower. Up dog. Down dog. Deep breath. Good. When you're ready, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, and lengthen. Exhale, forward. Sink low chair. And Tadasana pose. Good. We'll take another one. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Tone belly flat back. And stepping, hopping, bend elbows. Up dog, down dog, right foot forward. Don't worry about your comfort, you're moving fast. And frame front foot, step back, and elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot forward, warrior 1. Good, frame front foot, step back, lower. Inhale, up. I know we're moving pretty fast. Exhale. When you're ready, making your way to the top of the mat with grace and like a bat, lift and lengthen. Ooh, forward fold. The thing I don't like about the mats is you can't breathe. Sink low chair. Exhale, Tadasana. Good, so again, we're gonna be bat-like here. So this time, the right knee comes out to the side, you wing your arms up. Good, now you're gonna take it to Jiva squat with those gecko arms again. Good, then we'll take it to curtsy and just sweep the arms back. So we'll do that one more time. Inhale, bring the right knee out to the side, sweep those wings up. Coming to Jiva squat with the gecko fingers, and then curtsy it out. Good, inhale, coming to standing pose, palms to touch, standing pose. Palms to touch, come up onto the balls of the feet and slowly lower to toe stand with grace if you can. And then your palms come to heart center as you come all the way down. Okay, so option to stay in the toe stand and take a side crow to the right, or you can take a baby eagle. So the right knee comes on top of the left and you press into the right heel here. Okay, so that's your baby eagle. Then you bring the left elbow to the right and to the outside of the right knee. You shift forward, you work towards your side eagle, and then you cross the legs after you come into the pose. Nice, guys. Oh, you did it the other way. Oh, doesn't matter. That's okay. I usually go the other way, but it doesn't matter. Good. Okay, and then we'll just meet in a squat. Yeah, Malasana. So wide legs, sink low. Good, really press the palms to heart center and press the elbows to the inner knees. Good, and then just straighten both legs, heel toe the feet together, forward fold. Good, bend into the knees, sink low chair. Good, now figure four with the right knee, so draw in, and then place that heel on top of the left thigh. Reach the arms forward, sink low. We're not gonna come into an arm balance here. Sink even lower, make sure that right hip is in line with the left. Now from here, you're just gonna guide the right knee out to the side with the right hand, and you're gonna take it to a half moon variation. It's like a opening out to the side. Nice, guys, and then we'll take it to half moon. Slowly lower left fingertips down. And then kick through those right toes, right arm reaches up. So from your option to take Chapasana, where you bend the knee and you reach for the outside of the foot and you kick the foot into the hand and then release it to the half moon again. It's kind of hard. You have to really ground into the left foot, and we'll do it one more time. So Chapasana, kick the foot into the hand and then slowly release half moon. And then bend deeply into the left knee, take it to warrior two, pose, pausing here. Good, wide stance, 90-degree angle. You should be able to see the first toe. Bend even a little deeper. Good, and then just sweep the right arm down. We're taking the high lunge to face the front. So coming onto the ball of the right foot. Good, bending lower. Now just slowly lower the right knee to the ground and walk it in a bit. So you're having two 90-degree angles. We're gonna take a half camel here. So the left hand reaches for the top of the right heel and that right arm reaches up. Now from here, coming up, draw palms to heart center, twist over to the left, right elbow presses to the outside of the left knee. So option to take this where you want it to go. Maybe you lower the right palm on the outside of the left foot and maybe straighten the back leg, or maybe you take the bind. And maybe the leg is just still bent or it straightens. Okay, so the challenge here is to keep the bind and slowly straighten both legs for revolved reverse bind pyramid, or you just release the right hand down so it's like a revolved triangle. So amazing. Good, slowly release. We're gonna take it to lizard. So bring the palms on the inside of the left foot and then just reach that right leg back. Okay, so regular lizard or variation. So nuzzling left shoulder behind left knee, parallel the right forearm to the mat. And now You're on a chaturanga left hand. You're just gonna come up onto the ball of the left foot, maybe you stay there, or maybe you reach that leg forward. So Annie, a few days ago, did this with a thigh stretch and with the right hand straight, so that's a little harder. Good, and then release, maybe you take the thigh stretch, reaching the outside of the right foot. Let the left knee fall out to the side. Good, release it. Good, so option to come back to the lizard, or maybe a flying lizard or an ekapada be your choice, or just meet us in down dog and you can take a vinyasa, so flying it or just coming back to your foundational poses. Good, should we try that really hard thing? Are they gonna hate me? You know, the jiva squat. So I think a lot of you you must have stronger legs than me. So this is a big leg strengthening exercise. So look on the outsides of the hands, come to Malasana, jump, feet outside the hands. Okay, so from here we're gonna come from Malasana to jiva squat, but you can really ground through the fingertips. So the right fingertips come on the outside of the right foot, use them to then extend the left leg long. Good. Now the challenge is to come up to standing. Okay, so you raise your butt up and you press, and you feel a lot underneath your right thigh. So good. I know it's really hard. That's the last pose in the sequence for 3. Wow, you guys, such good tries. I know it's really hard. Oh, Abby, you've almost got it. It's something to work towards. Tadasana. Good. I know it's really hard. You know how some people, the CrossFit people, can like go up and down with that. I could never. It's so hard. One day, maybe, but I'm always worried about my knee. Okay, so let's take the other side here. So it's left knee comes up the side, flap the wings up, and then bend both knees, jiva, let the gecko fingers come, and then curtsy it out, sweep the arms back. Good, one more time. Bring the left knee out, flap the wings up. Good, take your jiva with the gecko fingers, and then curtsy it out. Good, and now from here, you're gonna come back to a forward fold. Yeah, sink low chair. And Tadasana pose. Good, arms reach up, palms to touch, come up onto the heels. Slowly bend knees, come all the way down to your toe stand. Good, so maybe taking the side crow on the left, or you take the left knee on top of the right, push into the left heel, and then usually I go this way, but you guys can go the other way. So you press the left knee on the outside of the right arm, and then you shift forward, and then maybe you link the ankles at the end. Nice, Emma. Yep, and when you're ready, this time we'll just meet in like the Malasana where the feet are together, and maybe the arms reach forward as the heels come down, or you can take garland pose, where the hands come in front of the shins and come to the heels, and then you pull on the heels and hug the knees really close to the armpits, and then try to draw the crown of the head to the earth. It actually feels kind of good. It releases the lower back. Inhale, exhale, and then just release that. Forward fold. Good, flat back, lift and lengthen. And oh yeah, so now sink low chair, and then it's the figure 4. So left knee comes into chest, stack it on top of the right thigh, sink low, reach forward, really flex through the left toes, really bend deeply. Good, here's the challenge. Left hand grabs the inside of the left knee, and then you just sweep that leg out to the side. The toes should face towards the left. Good, and then you take it to your half moon, slowly lower the right fingertips down, kick through the left heel. I'm not gonna do that. Good, and then Shavasana if you want. So reach for the outside of the foot, kick the foot into the hand. And then with grace, extend it again. It's a lot in the right leg. And then maybe repeating that. Nice, guys, in half moon. Really use your breath to connect the movements. And we'll take it to warrior 2. Wide warrior bat stance. You could be Batman or Batgirl. We can't, no more infecting humans, please, bats. They really carry all of the diseases, don't they? Okay, bend even deeper. And then it's high lunge to the front of the room. So sweep that left arm up. Good, arms reach up high. With control, slowly lower that back knee down. Good, yep, so right, so bring that hip in line with the other one. Yeah, shorten the stance, and then it's the half camel. So this time the right hand reaches for the outside of the left foot, and that left arm reaches up. So good, guys. And then come back to center, palms to touch, and twisting to the right, left elbow on side, right knee. Really press into that outside of the right knee, draw the thumbs to the sternum, and then taking this where you went before. Maybe it's a reverse bind that's pretty deep. We did do some shoulder stuff, or yeah, you're just keeping it with the palms to heart center. And then maybe you straighten that back leg, and then maybe you straighten the front, either for revolved triangle or reverse bound triangle. Guys, that's so good. Yep, good, Darren. Yeah, offer her to the side. Yeah, good. And slowly release, lizard pose. Hands come on the inside. I know, it's a little bit crazy for 6 days, but you guys are so good. Okay, slowly lowering onto the forearms. And then the option is that variation. So you nuzzle the right shoulder behind the right knee. And then you come up onto like a chaturanga hand, the right hand, and then you come onto the left forearm, which is parallel. And then maybe you squeeze that around that right tricep and you extend the leg forward, or mine kind of gets out to the side. Good job, guys. And release, and then we'll take that thigh stretch, let the right knee come out to the side, grab the left foot, draw that to close to the seat. Slowly release. Maybe you take that, that flying pose, ekapada, or flying lizard, or just extend the leg out and working on that. Bend elbows. We'll meet in down dog when you're ready. You can always take another vinyasa. Okay, so then there's this crazy challenge with the pistol squat. So hopping to malasana, feet outside the hands, coming squatting. So then you kind of have to shift your weight over the left foot, left fingertips come down, reach the right leg forward. So grab the inside and outside, or just maybe just the outside of it. Yeah, and then first lift your butt up, like push your butt up, and then if you can, come to standing. Nice, Taryn. Good for 3 and 2. Good, 1, Tadasana. Okay, so we've come to the flying bat pose. It's like a variation of the gecko, the jiva squat, and a little bit of a balance. So I'll just quickly show you what it looks like. Okay, so you're just gonna step that right leg back into like a really shortened pyramid. You bend into the left knee. You nuzzle the left shoulder behind the left knee. You take your gecko hands. See how I kind of came up onto the ball of the left foot here? And then it's jiva squat. So you really have to plant into the fingers, and then you extend the leg out to the side and you look forward, so you kind of look like a hovering bat. Okay, so I'll talk you through it again. Shorten the stance, nuzzle left shoulder behind, left knee, come up onto the ball of the left foot, and then look forward, ground through the, yes, and that's it, you guys got it. Not so hard, right? Good, and then from here, we'll slowly lower to a seated spinal twist. So the right foot is outside the left knee. Good, and hug the thigh bone close to you first, and then take the twist, right elbow outside of left knee, and then take 3 breaths. Maybe you want to take the bind here, and then maybe you want to extend that foot forward, but make sure that it's in line with your midline. It's not wonking out to the side. Good, and release. And now from here, it's half Gomukhasana, half Janu Shirshasana. So the right leg is straight, the left knee comes on top of the right knee, and the foot flexes out to the side. And then you will fold forward. You'll really feel this in the outside of the right leg. Good, keep reaching kind of head forward. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. Good. Okay, so from here now, option to go to regular Janu Shirshasana or half Virasana. So bringing the knees to touch. And this will be a totally different stretch. Arms reach up, forward fold. We're okay, we're okay. Just might be a shorter Shavasana. Okay, now this is my new favorite thing. So if your knee isn't great, you'll just take a figure 4 on your back. Otherwise, you can slowly lower it down. Maybe you just come halfway with the forearms, or you come all the way down. We're trying to get the left knee to the earth, and then you take a figure 4 with your right heel on top of the left thigh. So you're gonna feel it in both hip flexors. Doesn't that feel good? And you tack this up arms. You know, it's so nice, right? I know, I don't want to ever come out of this pose. But we do have to slowly come out of it. And then cross at the knees. And then, like, see if you can rock. And then roll a couple of times. And then let's take the boat with the crossed ankles. And then let's beat the legs for 5, 4. We used to do this in ballet class. 3, 2, 1. Release. And then just push yourself into a forward fold. You have to do the flying bat on the other side. Good, so just step the left foot a little bit shorter than a regular pyramid. Bend the right knee, nuzzle the right shoulder behind the right knee, come up onto the ball of the right foot, bring the gecko arms, look forward, lean forward, and then just fly the left leg to the side, channeling your inner back. Yes, guys, you look so cute. Little DNA back. And then seated spinal twist. Slowly lower down. Right foot outside, left knee. Let's hug the thigh into the chest first. Then the left elbow comes outside. And then you use the right hand to straighten the spine. Oh, I should have given you guys an adjustment here, but it's too much of a mess. Good, and then maybe you straighten that front leg. Make sure that, good, the toe, like it's straight forward. Yeah. Good, coming back to center. Now it's the half Gomukhasana. So make sure the right knee's over the left. You're flexing through the left toes. Arms reach up, forward fold over the legs. Trying to have a straight spine. So pull the shoulders back onto the, onto the back. See guys, your spines are a little bit rounded. So just pull the shoulders back. Yeah. Good, slowly coming up. So it's either regular Janu Shirshasana, that's a seated tree, or half Virasana Heroes, half Janu. So make sure the knees are in alignment. Try to fix the hips to be square. And we'll forward fold over the left leg. Again, use the inside and outside of the foot to pull it back. As you reach the crown of the head forward, draw the navel to the spine. And then we'll slowly come up and lean all the way back. Trying to keep the right knee on the ground. Maybe you just come onto the forearms all the way down. And then you place the left foot on top of the right thigh. Just let that left knee come out to the side. Awesome. And then just stay on your backs, hug your knees into your chest. So we'll do like one more silly back thing. So just regular hug knees, chest. Good, so let's take a Baddha Konasana on your back. So grab the outsides of the feet, press the soles of the feet together. Maybe use the elbows to press into the knees to deepen it. Good, now draw the feet to happy baby to the sky. And then maybe bend the right leg long. Oh my God, that's very not my field at all. Good, and then the other leg. And then both straight. If you want, keep drawing the toes down as the tailbone roots down. Good, guys. And then just release the legs, hug them back. Okay, so we have a couple minutes, like 2 minutes to play with either a back bend or an inversion or both. So 2 minutes, it could be 1 minute for each thing. Okay, so Darren's doing a camel. He made it bat-like. Ted's doing a shoulder stand. Abigail's doing a headstand. This is so fun. I like seeing all the different choices here. What's Emma doing? Oh, is she doing a handstand? Nice. So wherever you are, try to hold, the challenge is to hold it for 10 breaths, because like 10 breaths is a minute, I think. Yeah. So if it's deep inhales and exhales, that's a minute for 10 breaths. Oh, I should have given you the, I'll do it after when I put the mask back on. Good, nice, Abigail. Nice headstand, guys. Good. Yay, they're holding it for 10 breaths. That makes me so happy. Good, and then you just, when you're ready on your own time, you release everything. Just make sure you take the counter pose. So if it was a shoulder stand, don't forget to do fish, the mermaid on the ship. If you did either upside down pose, you do the child's pose. Surrendering everything to the mat. I'm just going to read you this beautiful poem about grief. So for those of you who have lost someone or know someone that might have been sick from this horrible pandemic, what I'm learning about grief is that it need not be a heavy gray shawl to wrap myself in, clutching my arms tightly across my chest, nor need it be a granite rock that I should try to push away. Neither is it at least no longer a vast, dark ocean ready to pick me up and slap me down without warning. What I'm learning about grief is that it is not me, but that it offers to become a friend who will lightly lay a hand on my shoulder when tears come in the dark, a friend who will laugh out loud with me at remembered silly moments, a friend who can still hear the music of our life. What I'm learning about grief is that this friend doesn't intend to leave me, but promises to hold my hand, to carry my memories, a friend who will bear witness to my love as I venture toward the next day and the following night. Isn't that so pretty? I never thought of that grief could be a friend, but actually carrying the people you love in your heart. And then you can see it that way. So beginning to bring your body back to life, little wrist and ankle circles, rocking head from side to side, reaching arms back, making your body long, and then making your body small. And then coming up to seated. And let's draw the palms to heart center. Good, take a deep inhale through the nose, sigh it out of the mouth. Good, inhale, take in the grief, and exhale, send it out as a friend. And inhale for own inhale.